Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. A hearty welcome to today's meeting. How's everyone doing?
Pretty well. How are you today?
Great,
Not
and
too
you?
bad. Very excited to kick off this externship and looking forward to meeting you all officially and also seeing your work. So good to see you, Donald, Enrique, Mobeen, Davian. Thank you so much for joining today's meeting. The rest of you, it would be great if you can switch on your cameras so that I can see you. Makes this whole externship experience better for us, doesn't it? If you're in a place where you can turn on your camera, please do so, so that all of us can see each other and have a good conversation. All right, welcome to the Beats by DRE Consumer Trend Research Externship. I'm so excited to have you here and to kick off this journey with you. Over the next few weeks, you will dive into real world consumer insights, sharpen your research and presentation skills, and also connect with an amazing cohort of peers. I'm here to support you every step of the way. My name is Saima Rahman, by the way. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have any sort of questions related to the projects or the program itself. Yeah, let's make this a meaningful and rewarding experience, everyone. I have already shared the meeting agenda with you all. I have emailed you and shared it on Slack as well. I know a few of you are facing issues joining the Slack channel. We are trying to get that sorted as soon as possible. But do not worry, whatever communication I'm sharing on Slack, I will be emailing you as well to make sure that you see it. Okay, so if you're still not on Slack, don't worry about it. Try the link that I've sent you before. I'm going to quickly share that link here again. Just give me a moment. All right, I'm sharing the link to join the Slack channel here as well. It should ask you to maybe open an account if you don't have one with Slack. Even if you have an account, it would ask you to create a new one. You just have to write your email address and name, and it should take you to the workspace for the Beats externship. Okay. All right. Let's start up the meeting. I'm guessing you all have received the meeting agenda. If not, no worries. I'm sharing the meeting agenda here as well. All right, let's get started. Okay, so all of you have received the email for the platform, right? I'm sharing it here again. Once you go to this link, the first thing that you should do is start working on the onboarding project. Okay, that is the project 0. We have 3 projects in this externship, which we will be talking about today. A lot of people are still trying to join. Okay. All right. So there are 3 projects in this externship program, which I'll be talking about today. And there are different kinds of meetings that we will be having in this externship. Also, I'll be talking about the benefits of completing this program on time and many other things that is required for you to know before starting the program. I'm sure you already know a lot of information about this externship, but my job is to make sure you understand it properly and you know it properly as well. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of the program, and then we will be having a breakout session where we will be trying to get to know the other externs in this cohort. So first, let's start by a quick introduction session. I'll go first, but for the rest of you, I want each of you to volunteer and tell us your names, what do you do, what are you studying? I know all of you are community college students, so what are you doing right now? A lot of you have jobs, so I'd like to know about that as well. And your career goals. Also, I'd like to know how this externship might help you get there. I mean, get to your career goal. Also, after speaking, each person will call on to the next to go. So I'll go first. So I'm sure you already know my name is Sama Rahman. I'm working as an program manager here at Extern for more than 2 years now. It has been 2.5 years. Damn, time flies when you're having fun. Yes, I also work as a senior lecturer. I teach accounting courses, which is not the fun job. I teach accounting courses for Monash University and also London School of Economics. So in my country, these courses are being offered by an institution, and students can enroll in these courses and complete these courses while being in Bangladesh as well. So yes, I teach accounting. And yeah, I guess the being a part of Extern makes me feel like I am helping students in a different way by helping them to get the job experience that is much needed to get in the industry they want to get into, right? All right, so that's all about me. Fun fact, I am also working on a finance app. I'm trying to make sure that people spend wisely. So I'm working on this app right now, which I hope will help people spend their money wisely. All right, enough about me. There are around 24 externs in the meeting at the moment. I don't believe we will be able to go through everyone, but let's do a few, and the rest of you can um, put your information as a message on the Zoom chat here. Okay, I have shared on the message on the chat box here what information you will have to put. Yeah, let's get to know each other. Next person who I want to introduce themselves is Neri Castillo.
Hi. Well, my name is Neri Camila Castillo Gomez. I'm Colombian. I've been here in the United States 2 years now. Right now, I'm a college student. I'm studying social media communication and mass media communication and journalism. And in summer, I'm working on a diplomat or digital marketing while I'm doing this externship. My goal, I want to be a creative director and in brands, especially fashion brands, but it's kind of competitive, so I'm open to other things too. And I think this externship will help me out to change the mindset, to start like thinking professionally.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Neri. So nice to meet you. Can you please choose someone else who would like to go next? Who can go next?
Just a moment. Um,
Maybe whoever you're seeing beside you.
Alisa?
Hi, good morning. I'm from California, so it's 8 a.m. here. My name is Alyssa Jose, and I am from College of San Mateo, and I major in business administration. And right now, I'm trying to get a job, but right now, it's this externship. And my career goal, right now, I'm taking accounting, and I seem to like it, but I'm still open to other business kind of jobs. But this externship will help me get there because I'll learn more business skills and it will help me network with others to, connect. Let me see. Brent?
Hi, I'm Brent. I'm studying CS at Bunker Hill Community College, and as a job, currently I'm working as a security officer for Staples in their headquarters. That's about it. Donald.
All right. Hi guys. So my name is Donald. I currently attend Bishop State right here in Mobile. And my major right now is general studies, but once I transfer from Bishop State, I want to major in psychology. And a career goal that I have really is to one day is to be a A&R or like the digital insights at a record label like Universal or like Warner Music or Sony Music. And I feel like this externship will help me like really like build that connection also with us being with Beats by Dre. I will also like gain an industry contact because I always have a Disney contact because I also competed in the Disney on the Yard challenge. So like I feel like this externship will help me and gain another like valuable how to say it person that I could reach out to, I'll say. All right. And the next person I choose is Enrique.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Enrique or Henry, whatever you guys want to call it. Because in Spanish, it means, no, in English, it means Henry. In Spanish, it means Enrique,
Okay.
whatever is easiest for you guys.
That's cool.
I'm from Virginia, Northern Virginia Community College. My major is business administration. With that, I want to transfer to whatever college gives me the best scholarship uh, for marketing. My career goal is I want to make my own business or help other business like make advertisements or videos because that's what I do as a hobby. How will this internship help me out? Communicate. I like to talk to people and include their ideas, and I feel like this is the best way to learn how to respect other people's opinions and take it into your own opinion. And thank you.
Thank you
Uh,
so much, Enrique. Can you please choose the next person to go?
uh, I guess David.
So my name is David. I am a business major with a minor. I also work at Target. I do the online orders. So whenever people order something online, I just go and grab it from the store. Either I pack it or I just put it in the bag for people to pick it up. Um, my career goal is I want to work at a concert venue, specifically this one in Chicago called the Salt Shed. Or I want to work at a record label, helping artists just, get whatever help they need, just helping them out. And how this externship might help me get there, it helps me connect with other people. It's also, kind of like a step into the music and audio type industry. Yeah, well, it also just helps me, work on a real life project that I might be able to do in the future. Yeah, the next person, I say it's Mobeen.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mobeen Zarakari. I go to school in Diablo Valley College in San Francisco, California. My career goal is that I either want to become a marketing director or marketing consultant. And then after that, I want to have like my own business, whether it's small or big. And how this externship will help me is like I feel like throughout this externship we're going to develop skills like public speaking, communication, and even market research, of course. And I feel like all those skills can translate to all of our career goals in the future. So yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Mubin. I'm going to stop you right there because if we start going through everyone, it's going to take a long time. We will get to know each and everyone soon. We have a breakout session coming up soon, and in that session, we'll get a chance to introduce ourselves. Those of you who did not get a chance, you can just quickly introduce yourself, and then I have a fun icebreaker that you can talk about in that breakout session. Let's go to the next part of the meeting today. So let's talk about the benefits you will be getting upon completion of this program. First, you'll get a completion certificate, which you can use to showcase in your LinkedIn, or if it's any future employees or any hiring manager wants to see it, you can just attach it with your resume or portfolio. So you can get a certificate from us, and there is a $500 stipend as well upon completion. So I think that's that is actually a very good motivation for you to work on this program. Also, you'll be able to add this experience on your resume and LinkedIn, and you will get to talk about this experience in your next interview. And people will be impressed, and they will get to, they will ask you to talk about it more. And then, yes, we have seen a lot of externs, a lot of our externs land good jobs and internship as well, because the hiring manager was really impressed with the work they did in the program. So one advice, you should be able to know what you're working on so that you can talk about that in your interview in the future as well. Another opportunity that you will get is once you complete the program, we will go through the final presentation, and the video presentation we will ask the presenter to come and present live in the company meeting. You will be presenting live in front of Camille, who works for Beats. So I think that is a great opportunity. You can add this extra opportunity in your resume as well. There are several Beats cohort running at the moment. So we will be, we will only be selecting the best presenters to present in the company meeting. There is a company meeting coming up next week, I believe. I have to check again, very soon, actually. In that company meeting, you will not be presenting, but you will definitely have to join the meeting. Other cohorts, final presenters will be presenting, and that will help you to understand a bit about how to give final presentations and how to present live in a company meeting as well. Those externship are a bit different than year one, but yes, you'll get the gist of it, right? Any questions so far? Are we happy about the benefits?
All good.
Yeah, thumbs up for
All
sure.
right, very excited, right? I'm trying to motivate you to start working on the projects, because if you don't work on the projects, you will not be able to complete the program and you will not be getting the benefits as well. Okay, let's talk about the projects. Let me just quickly share my screen. I have already shared the platform link with you all. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Yeah, okay, awesome.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, as you can see here, there are 4 projects, but one is project 0, that is the onboarding project. Basically, you will have to complete this 3 projects to officially complete the program. Your program started yesterday, that is May 26th, and the program will officially end on July 14, 2025. So you have exactly 8 weeks to complete your projects. The first project that you will be working on, or the first task you will be working on, is the onboarding task. Here, basically, we will be welcoming you. We will tell you what the journey entails, what is externship, how you should engage in it, what skills and competencies you will be having after completing this program, how we'll be not testing you, assessing you, and giving you feedback. Remember, this is not like a college program or project. We have a very different way of giving feedback. There is no 0 marking until and unless you do not submit any work. And we just want to give you feedback so that you can improve the way you are doing the project in the future. So I have not seen any externs getting 0. If you don't submit the project, you're not getting any mark, of course, you're not getting any feedback. Then here we have given you information about meetings and communication channels, how to set up your profile on the platform. There is a quick user survey that you'll have to complete and then sign the terms and agreement. Once you complete all these modules, so you'll have to click each of these modules, and there are certain things that you will have to read. Just skim through it, focus on the important stuff, and then go to the next one. Once you complete all this, you will be able to start your project 1. Once you start your project 1, it will tell you again information about Beats, what project, you will have to do on project 1, what is consumer insight. And for project 1, you will have to prepare a customer journey map. Does anyone here knows what a customer journey map is? It's a journey that a customer starts from the moment they start thinking about buying something until they buy that product or service. Okay, I'm sure you do that almost every day, right? Yeah, Donald, what is the most recent item that you have purchased? Sorry, you're on mute. I can't hear you.
It was actually the Beats headphones.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So you got the Beats headphone when you got enrolled in this program. Awesome. So I'm sure
Yeah.
you went through a process, right? You just did not see it and then decided to buy it.
Yeah,
Um,
it was the commercial that got me.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
But somewhere even before that, you started thinking about that, the fact that you need a headphone. And then
Yes.
somehow you started doing maybe a research. So now for some products, the journey can be long. For some products, it can just be like, okay, I saw that, I need that. Um, especially for people who doesn't have to think about money, they just see it and buy it. That is the goal,
Yeah.
people. That is the goal in life. Okay. So all customers goes through a journey. And here in project one, you'll have to create a customer journey map. We have given you a sample here. There is a template given here. You just have to copy the template and update it based on what you think a customer journey map should look like. And that would be obviously for the Gen Z consumers. And here we have given you a journey map as well on how to create it. All the information is given here. You just have to, quickly skim through it and then create the customer journey map and submit it here on the project task. As you can see it right now, this is locked, right? Once you complete going through all the modules, there will be tick signs here. So after completing each module, they will ask you to submit a review or a quick survey, not a survey, I'm sorry, a quick review out of 5. Like, how good do you think the module was? This is because we want to make sure that the content is good, or if you say it's not good, how we can improve it, So once you do that, a tick sign will appear beside each of these modules. And after you complete the last module for the project, this project task will get unlocked and you'll be able to submit your work here. And once you do that, you can move on to the next project. As you can see here, I have already started going through project 2 and there are tick signs beside it. Yeah. Any questions so far?
All right.
All right. So project 2 is analyzing consumer insights gathered. So in this project, we will give you a data set where you will see the survey responses that we have already collected from a lot of people. So you have to analyze that survey. And then based on that, we will be creating some data visualization. It's pretty basic work, but you'll be learning about qualitative data analysis, quantitative data analysis, and how, like, why the data set needs to be analyzed. Because you will see there's a lot of raw data, right? And that many, like when you have 500 or 1,000 responses in a data set, it's not easy to understand what the customers are trying to say, right? So we want you to learn how to analyze it so that we can take out meaningful information, which we can implement in our products. Does it make sense? Or marketing strategies as well. There are some open-ended questions, but even after analyzing the data, you'll see a lot of information are not very easy to present. We want you to learn about data visualization as well. Those are basically, presenting your data as bar charts, pie graphs, line graphs, yeah, so that the data is more meaningful to the audience. Here, again, there is another project task. You will be able to see what that project task entails in the project 2 guide. Okay. And then you'll have to complete this project 2 task. Once you complete that, you can move to project 3. Any question about project 2? We will be talking about each of these projects in the weekly manager meetings. Don't worry about it. And the contents that we have created are in a way so that the externs can work by themselves on the projects. You will not need any help from us. We are here to guide you. We are here to help you. But the whole point of creating the content in the platform easily in a way is that so that the externs can work on it by themselves. Okay. Everything is given, samples are given, videos are given, information are given properly so that you can teach yourself how to do data analysis, how to do data visualization, and then submit whatever work you have done. Make sense? Nothing to be
Yes, ma'am.
scared about. You will not be failing this project. You will not be failing this program. And it's not like you will not be able to go to the next step. I promise. Just complete the task and you'll be able to complete this program successfully. Okay? The third project is the presentation, where you will be presenting the consumer insights that you have analyzed in project 2. Here you have to create a PowerPoint presentation and also a video presentation of yourself presenting the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so you have to create a PowerPoint presentation which is effective. There are so many AI tools out there at the moment. You can use tools like Gamma and Claude to create a presentation, or you can go old style and use the PowerPoint that we have on our computer. You can use that as well. Also, you'll have to create a video presentation of you yourself presenting that PowerPoint presentation. Okay, you can use tools like loom.com or Zoom, even Zoom, to record that video presentation. We should be able to see you and also your PowerPoint presentation on the screen. Here we have given you a lot of information about how to present effectively. We have given you a template as well of what your presentation should look like. You can make a copy of this and then edit it based on your own taste and choice. We have given you a sample video presentation as well. Yeah, and once you're done with it, you can just submit the links and file on the platform, and that is it. Once you do that, the projects will be completed. You will be completing the program successfully. Any questions?
I have a question.
Go for it.
So for the presentation, when we're presenting to Beats, we're not exactly doing it through like a meeting. We're gonna send them like a video of us presenting it.
Everyone will be recording a video presentation, but not everyone will be presenting live. We will be
Okay.
selecting a few presenters based on the quality of the presentation they submit on the platform, because there are around 60 externs only on this cohort. There are 5 other Beats externship that is going on. So in 1 hour company meeting, it is not possible for every extern to present live. Camille will not have that much of time for us, right? So we'll be only selecting the presentation we think is the best. Or if you're interested, you can just let me know. I'll check your presentation and I can give you some pointers on how to improve your presentation. And based on the update of your work, we can decide if we can let you present or not. We will be selecting around. So like every month, there will be 1 company meeting, right? And every company meeting, there will be around 6 presenters from all cohorts. So I'm hoping from my cohort, I'll be able to select at least 2. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And then when you select them to present, like, are they gonna present live in the
Yeah.
meeting?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the company meeting. Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Are you interested, Mobin?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, it's a it's a great opportunity, I think. You'll be able to add that extra line in your resume and LinkedIn that you were able to present live in front of Camille and all the other externs in the Beats cohort. I think it gives you an edge. So yeah.
Thank you.
It's a guaranteed job right there.
Any other question? Matt. Hi, Matt. How are you doing?
Good.
Is that your office room or study room? Loving the
Uh,
world map behind you.
yeah, it's just that study room. Yeah.
Study room, right? Awesome. Very, very old school, right? I have been actually thinking that I should get one for my son's room as well. I thank you for reminding me that your room just reminded me that I totally forgot to get that one. It was a like before, back in days. Now we have Google Maps, so we don't buy this thing. But back in days, we have, I don't know. Did you guys have atlases and maps, like a book?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, it helped us to
Yeah.
learn about geography
The
properly.
globe too.
The globe, yeah, the
Yeah.
round things. Now we don't seem to have those. I think I bought
Yeah.
one of those things to my son, but he ruined it in a day. All right. Any question about the program or the project so far? People, it's pretty easy work. We're giving you every information that you need to do it. Just complete it, add this resume and LinkedIn and get the job done, get it over with. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the meetings. So we will be having 3 different kinds of meetings. This meeting that you're on right now are the weekly manager meetings, and they will be held every week. In these meetings, I'll be talking about the projects. I'll be answering any queries that you might have regarding the program or the projects, or solving any issue you might be having with the platform. Just let me know. These are not mandatory meetings. I would love it if you can join, because I think if a lot of you join, then we will be able to have a good conversation, have breakout sessions where we will be, brainstorming different information. It's going to be fun. I'm going to make sure that it's fun. You will be able to network with the other externs in this cohort, add them on LinkedIn, increase your network on LinkedIn as well. We have externships where externs were able to plan meetups. you know, they were able to find people who lives nearby, and they had meetups as well. So it's an interesting way to meet new people too. So yeah, join the meetings if you're free at this time. If you're not, if most of you cannot join this meeting at this time, let me know that as well. I can take a quick poll and decide if we can have the meeting on a different time, and if then more people will be able to join or not. All right, so these are the weekly manager meetings. Then we have the monthly company meeting. So once a month, you will be meeting Camille Barbier. She's the head of consumer insights at Beats. And those meetings will be led by Michael Guerrero. He is the senior program manager at Extern, and he's the lead, the main lead for the Beats externship. All the other externs from all the other cohorts will be joining those meetings as well. So those are the meetings you cannot miss. Okay, those are your mandatory meetings, because we believe that those company meetings gives you the proper externship experience, the more wholesome externship experience. It's a great chance to ask questions and learn directly from the Beats team. You can ask questions about their career, or maybe your career if you're confused about which career to pursue and how. And then you can ask questions like, what is Beats doing currently in regards to marketing strategies, or how to improve, how they are trying to improve the consumer the consumer, what's it called? Satisfaction level. Sorry, I got lost there for a minute. Okay, and then we will be having optional support sessions as well. These are like office hours in your college, where you can, those are totally optional. You can join if you have any questions regarding your projects, and I'll be there for 1 whole hour, and we'll be trying to answer any questions you might have. I'll be scheduling this meetings, the office hours, after week 2. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's it about the meetings. Now let's talk about the timeline. There is no hard deadline to complete the projects. If you go to the platform right now, you'll be seeing a suggested deadline beside each of the projects. Again, I'm going to focus on the word suggested here, because those are just a suggestion to guide you. Okay. Those are not hard deadlines. The hard deadline is the program end date, which is July 14, 2025. We expect you to complete all the projects by that time to ensure that you get a stipend and a certificate. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of you are seeing different project deadlines based on the work that you have already completed. So the project deadlines are basically recalculating when you are recalculated automatically on the platform when you complete some modules. Okay. Those are suggestions only. Don't take them seriously, because those are guide for you, but don't get too nervous if you cannot complete the project by a certain deadline. You can take extra time if needed. You don't have to ask for my permission for that. But yes, the program end date is a hard deadline for you all. Okay. I have a suggestion for you all. I have been conducting externships for more than 2 years now. Try to block off some time on your calendar every week. Like give 2 to 3 hours, maybe 1 hour each day, or half an hour each day, or maybe 2 hours, 3 hours together during the weekend or Friday if you can. Block off that hour for working on the projects only. That will give you a reminder beforehand, before I think 10-15 minutes, and then you can organize everything and sit in front of your computer and start working. That will be your focus time for focusing on the projects. So block weekly calendar time to stay on track. That's a strategy that I always suggest externs to complete the work on time. And yeah, remember, the sooner you finish, the sooner you can showcase this experience on your LinkedIn and resume. Right now that you have just started the program, do not add this as an experience. This is not an experience yet. This will be an qualification once you complete it. Okay, you can make a post about it. Share it as a post that I'm excited to let everyone know that I have started an externship with Extern and Beats. Okay, I think something like that was sent to you already in your welcome email from the support team. So you can do that, make a post, but do not add this as an experience yet. You can do that once you complete the program. Am I being clear, everyone? Kendra, Maylene, Nick,
Yes,
Lenny.
ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am, call me Saima.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm from
get
the
that.
South. I'm sorry.
I get that way too much in my university course. I don't like that serious tone. I like the fun externship vibe here. All right. Thank you, Mylene. I can't see you all. Jonathan is there. Jonathan is very serious. Where are you, Jonathan? In a car?
No, I'm in the living room.
Oh, all right. The window back behind you looked like a car window. All right, awesome. All right. Nice to see you all. Vignesh, nice to see you all, Vignesh. You joined late, right? Okay, no worries. Did you all get access to the platform? Are you having any issue with the onboarding class?
Oh, no.
No? All of you are on Slack already? Keep an eye on your Slack or your inbox because I'll be sending you emails every week, like at least once every week, to talk about the projects you'll be working on, to remind you of the upcoming events. And yeah, that's all. If you don't have any questions for me, let's go to our breakout session for today. Today's target for that breakout session is to help externs get to know each other. I'm sharing a prompt here, which you can use to get to know each other in that breakout session. The icebreaker, I think it's a good one for today's session is, if Beats made a speaker just for you, what would it be called and why? Think about it. I think it's fun. All right, I'm going to assign you to different breakout sessions and I'll call you back after 15 minutes. And then in the last 5 minutes, I'll just do a quick wrap up, remind you about things that you will have to do this week. And that's all. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Hey, Kendra. Hi, Bella. How are you doing? Bella, you're a bit late to join the meeting. We are having breakout sessions and everyone are on those sessions at the moment. I'm going to send you to one of those breakout sessions, okay?
Yeah, sorry, for some reason it kicked me out when I was in the breakout rooms.
Ah, weird. Did that happen to all of you as well? And Daniel, Brand, I'll try to send you back.
Yeah, that happened to me
Okay.
too. I'm not sure if it's my internet, but yeah.
Maybe. All right, I'll send you to another room. What about you, Brand, Daniel, and Hillary? Are you all done with the breakout session discussion?
Yeah, we did our introductions.
Awesome. Okay, I'll close room 1. I'll call everyone back in 3 minutes, okay? And then just wrap up this meeting. Someone named Zoom user joined the meeting. Can you please rename the name that is showing on your screen?
Okay, I'm about to do it.
Okay, thank you so much. Everyone else is they're doing a breakout session. They're having a discussion, and then they will be coming back to the main room soon in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Do you want
Okay.
me to quickly assign you to one of those rooms?
Yes, ma'am. How do I change the name?
Okay. There, if you go to the option, there is a 3-dot option beside your name, beside your box. If you go click that one, there is a rename option below. You'll
Okay.
see a drop-down menu.
Okay, I'm changing it now.
No worries. Welcome back, everyone. I hope all of you had a good breakout session. Any fun names that came up during the icebreaker session? Would you like to share it with me?
Yeah, I call mine the sensei.
Sensei. Okay. All right. That's a good name. Do you that's related to karate, right?
Ma'am.
Do you do karate?
Oh no, it's just my nickname that my friends call me
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
because they feel like I'm always trying to control everything. Like when we can go out, so they call me sensei.
Sounds like a fun name. Any other
Yeah.
fun names that came up during your externship? Sorry, the breakout sessions. No? All
Boom
right.
I
Well,
said
stick.
strawberry. Oh, sorry.
sorry,
Mine was boomstick.
boom speed.
Boomstick.
Okay.
Yes,
May I
ma'am.
know the reason?
I don't know. I'm loud and I'm skinny.
All right,
You
sounds
sound like a speaker.
okay. Oluwatani, what name did you suggest?
Well, I said strawberry.
All right. And
Yeah.
the reason being?
I mean, that's my favorite fruit, but I was also thinking, you know how like color
color psychology, how like they could create like a whole line of like speakers based on like fruit
Yeah,
colors, something like that.
makes sense. Yeah, sounds good. Neri, would you like to share?
Yes, mine, the name was Jacaranda, that's my city's flower, and which is Barranquilla, and in that, like the whole country know us as being loud. The city has, I mean, it's kind of funny, but the city has a carnival and everyone like goes that carnival every year around the country. You see people there and they like most of the time portrayed us as being loud and being happy all the time. So yeah, that would be the name.
Sounds good.
And it would be like a bright red one.
That's a good name and a good color as well. I hope someone can perfect a headphone which makes everything go silent. I need more peace in my life. Okay, all right. That's all, everyone. We're at the last part of our meeting today. The floor is open. If you have any questions, just raise your hand and I'll call out your name. Reminders, this week you should be concentrating on completing the onboarding. That is the most important task that you'll have to do this week. And then right away you can jump on to project one. And yeah, we will be continue to work on project one next week as well. But yes, this week I want you to focus on completing the onboarding, because here's that's here's where I'll have to get a bit strict. If I don't see you completing the onboarding by next week, I will have to onboard you as unsuccessful. Okay. Because that shows the lack of interest you have in this externship, and we do not want to continue with those externs who's not, interested in completing the program. With any job that you start, the first thing that you'll have to do is complete the onboarding, right? And that is exactly what we want you to do in our program as well. So yes, that is my action item for this week. And yeah, you can always send me a message on Slack or send me an email if you have any issue with the platform or the projects, and I'll try my best to respond to you as soon as possible within 24 hours during weekdays. All right, everyone. It was really nice seeing you all, and I hope to see you all in the meetings that we will be having for the next 7 weeks. I wish you all the best with the program. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Good day,
Goodbye.
guys.
Bye.